Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reads, and this will be for the sign of Aries. Aries, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I do want to say these readings are only general. They're not for everyone. The readings will flip-flop, the energies go backwards and forwards. Sometimes they're for you if you're cross-watching, and all the other stuff we say as readers. Be open, and if the readings don't resonate, move on. I am using the Everyday Witches Tarot, and I will pull you an oracle card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Okay, Aries, Queen of Wands coming out here. Are you feeling fine at the moment? This is most likely your card. It talks of feeling, beautiful, sexy, hot, passionate, driven, full of leadership qualities. Ooh, maybe you're really head deep and bum up in your work at the moment because you're putting a lot of work into something here. Okay, looks like it's a relationship. You're either putting a lot of work into yourself or you're putting a lot of work into someone else. The Empress here talks of someone who is very knowledgeable, very well educated. They are very much a master of their own kind. They can be a little controlling, but they've sort of earned the, I suppose, the status of being that person. So it could be that you're taking on the role of the Emperor. You could be dealing with someone like that. Although we do have the Five of Swords here, which means you may be up against someone at the moment. This talks about conflict between you and someone else. Some sort of battle going on between you and someone else, but it could be battle over work too. Could be you're feeling really good. Maybe someone's stealing your ideas at work. Let's have a look and see if we can get some more information. High Priestess here. So the High Priestess talks of secrets, but it also talks about using your intuition, things hidden from view, using your intuition to try and locate them. I have a feeling someone's doing something secretive against you here or behind your back. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So this definitely feels like it's something to do with work or money. Someone's either doing something dodgy in your business or with you at work. Someone's stealing your ideas, stealing your money, taking gratitude for your work here. Okay, Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia, reminiscing, going back to the past. Very interesting reading. Eight of Cups coming in here. You're walking away from someone here. You're walking away from someone from your past. You've got your back turned on the past here. Some of you are walking away from a relationship. Some of you are walking away from a business proposition due to dodgy dealing here. Okay, you may have been keeping an eye on them. You may have been having someone else watch them here. You could have had someone doing a bit of detective work here for you. Okay, I feel like there's a possibility you've lost a bit of money in this deal or in this situation, but you do have victory here. So maybe you're separating from someone here who has, I feel like you could have even called a private detective in on this one. Someone's been doing something very bad behind your back, and you've worked it out. Someone that you've known for a long while, or someone who's been around, could be a family member, friend, or a romantic interest, but someone who's been around a long while. I feel like you've had to step out and do some checking up on this person, and you're looking back. I feel like someone's done something quite dodgy here. This is the Empress. You could have had someone around you who was a wife or someone you had a lot of faith or a lot of trust in here. Okay, but you're having a brand new start because you have absolute clarity in this situation now, and you're moving forward with the Chariot. Okay, very different reading. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Wands followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So it's definitely to do something. The Emperor is here with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So something here has created a lot of conflict, and I feel like it was hidden, but it's come to light here. I feel like you've had someone either looking into it for you, or you've discovered something that perhaps wasn't good to find, but you are walking away from this now. This is something to do with your past here. So whether it is to do with family or a family situation, but I feel like there's been money lost or something lost here. So it could be a separation where there's been a settlement and someone's been siphoning funds off behind your back. I feel like someone's been doing something very, very suspicious here, and I feel like you really trusted this person. But you've now got clarity on it and you are moving forward. But for those of you who are walking out of a relationship or moving away from a relationship, the person you're with is being very clever about how they're maneuvering funds behind your back. So if this is you, I would make sure you definitely have someone watching, or you make sure you've got someone on board with you, like a solicitor or a counsellor or something, because I feel like you're honestly being diddled out of something here. There is victory for you, but I think moving away from something is in itself a victory, because I think you've been dealing with someone who's not been honest with you. So that is the victory, but I do think it comes at a cost here, and I think the cost could be monetary cost too, not just the loss of a relationship. I do have the card of the Wild Woman coming out here. Could be that you've had someone cheat on you too, and you're having to create a divorce from them, and you're having to do the settlement for that reason. But there's some sort of settlement. You're paying someone to get on their own way here, and I don't think you're coming out in front. Okay, the Wild Woman. When the Wild Woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The Wild Woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. Okay, this is really interesting. So it's possible here that you could be walking away from some old version of yourself here and leaving an old version of yourself behind. So maybe you're the one that's walking away from the relationship, handing over the money or the tangible goods in order to walk away to be who you want to be. That's what the card is saying. So, big week for you, Aries, because you're walking away from something here that no longer brings you emotional fulfillment. Have a great week.